Hello, welcome to Pammy and Manjaro Journey with Pam. I wanted to show you some before pictures and then we're going to go ahead and move on to our program. So you see a variety of different sizes here, starting with 2010, and this was before my gastric bypass revision. And then in 2018, I had lost a little bit of weight. I was traveling for work. These are some faces during my weight loss, especially in the first year or two, actually the first 2 years. And then also a previous picture in 2018 with the graduation. And here I am now after losing 165 pounds. It took 2 years to get that weight off, but look at all the things I'm doing now. I'm living my life again. I'm moving. I'm enjoying my family and going to do fun things. This picture right here, it was after my gastric bypass 1 year after that, so that was a long time ago. And yeah, walking by the beach, here's some sunsets. I like to share those, and I love gardening and coffee. Today we're gonna go ahead and do our daily 50. Let's get started, and you don't even have to put on your shoes. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are joining in. And if not, maybe you are watching the replay. So welcome to the replay crew. And let me go ahead and prop this up a little bit better so that you can see the full body. I was going to have this footsteps. Hold on 1 second. All right. So in California time is where we're at. The time is 8:35-ish Pacific Standard Time. And I happen to get to work early, so we're going to go ahead and get our workout done a little bit early today. So grab a chair, anything that you have around your house, and we're going to go ahead and do chair taps first. So I have a chair right here. Oh, looks like we still need it. There we go. So we're going to do 10 I can't even talk. To 10, they're squats, and I'm just going to tap the chairs to make it a little bit easier. And if you need to hold on to a table or a chair, have that next to you, and you can do that. So a couple different ways that you can modify. We're going to do 10 of the squats or the chair taps, and we're going to do 10 modified push-ups, 10 lunges, 10 planks modified, and a 10-second wall sit. And that'll give you your daily 50. You can repeat it 4 more times so that you do 50 each of the 5 times. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna go ahead and squat. So we're gonna get into position, and you're gonna tap the chair, and that gives you a perfect angle to get, and then squeeze the glutes to get your ankle, your perfect angle. As you're going up. I'm so silly Pammy. And guess what? I'm not in my pajamas because I'm at work. All right, so I think that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if you're not working out as of today, just go ahead and let me know where you are tuning in from. All right, so we're gonna do 10 lunges, and we'll do 5 on each side. So we're gonna do front lunges. We'll do 1, and don't overextend the knee. Just do a 360 or 180 degree, not 360, 90 degree angle. I'm not a math teacher. But I think that was 4 and 5. All right, let's do this side, and you can do front, or let's go ahead and do back lunges. I feel like a lot of people like the back lunges better. What do you like? Do you guys have noticed if you like the front lunge or a back lunge? So let's count that as 4 and 5. Alrighty, so now we're gonna take a sturdy countertop or desk or something that's not gonna move, angle, squeeze the glutes, and then get into a position that you feel comfortable, hold on to the edge, and lean forward. At some point, you might get all the way to where you can touch your chest, especially if it's higher, if it's modified. And eventually you might even end up doing push-ups on the ground. But I noticed that most people prefer the modified, as do I. And much more convenient. You don't want to, not all floors are clean. If you're in a hotel room or at work or something. How many was that? I think that was 5, 6, and oh, I feel it right here too. The arms, feel the shakiness in the arms. 7, 8, 9. Oh, you start to feel it, right? And 10. Okay, so that was the push-ups. We did squats, lunges. Now we need to do a plank and a wall sit. Alrighty, so you can do your plank on the wall, a wall plank, or you can go ahead and do a plank against the same place where you did your push-up. So let's go ahead and do a plank right here. We're gonna count it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the like. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And alrighty, let's go ahead. Make sure I hit comments to see if I can see everybody's comments. Alrighty. Sometimes the processing takes a little bit longer too. So I was trying to process a video yesterday and it was still in the processing mode, like even this morning. So hopefully you'll be able to go back and see that. We did a live last night with the daily 50. I'm trying to figure out which way would be better. All right, let's go ahead. Like you're in a seated position, so you were up against the wall. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so that's a daily 50. And then you can just continue a next round, do another set, or take a break and do it again whenever you feel like it. But let me tell you, these quads start to get stronger and stronger each time around, and you will notice how much easier it is to walk anywhere, right? You're gonna feel stronger as you're walking around. You're gonna have power. You can power up. Hello, welcome. You can power upstairs. And if you miss the daily 50, that's okay. All you have to do is hit rewind, even during the live. And then as soon as YouTube processes it, then you'll be able to go back and do that daily 50. Now, let me go ahead and take a look. For some reason, I'm not seeing the, like, why doesn't it show that I'm live? That is so weird. So how are you guys doing today? It is Thursday. Happy Thursday. And let's see. So interesting, right? There we go. Okay. So let me make sure I've got to, sometimes my friend Mia joins and I don't see her comment. So I want to make sure that I can see if I can open up the stream there. Okay. Well, so that was a daily 50. If I have another break, I'll do another set in about an hour, actually in about an hour and 15 minutes. All right, everybody. So have an amazing day. Remember, you have to start somewhere. Just start where you are, like your abilities, and just do a little bit each time and you'll improve and get better and better. All right. Thank you so much. Bye now.